Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? It is Tuesday, the 29th. Welcome to my channel. I am Linda. If you're new here, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. So, I am wanting to create my own designs. I am wanting to make shirts and cups and things, purses and little collection, all kinds of things, but I want them to be things that I've created from the designing part all the way to the finished product. If I could learn how to make my own fabric, I think I would learn how to do that too. But anyway, so I have been seeing other people's designs and, their prints and stuff. And so I went and downloaded a bunch of clip arts that I want to change and design. So let me go ahead and get the page set up. So here we are in this very top, under the close button, under the word send, is a little square with the page turned up. That's a page button. So let's set it up. I don't have a machine. I don't need to set up cutting mat because I don't have the machine. The custom size is going to be, it's not a custom size. Where is it? It should be here. No, I don't want A4. Do I want A4? I want it to be 8.5 by 11. Oh, there it is, letter. So I want it to be letter size. And I want it to be portrait. And I have show print border selected so that I know where it'll be cut off at when it gets printed. Because this little edge will be the border that nothing prints to, unless I choose borderless printing. I think I can do that, but we'll see. Anyway, so now that I have that set up, if I wanted a grid, I could have a grid too. So say show grid. So that way, how about if I wanted to change the grid? Oh, look, right here, they're 1 inch spacings. So then I know that each square is 1 inch. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to close that because we got that set up how we want. Now I'm going to I'm going to go to merge. And I'm going to go to pictures. And I'm going to go to clip art because I downloaded some clip art. And I want to take this one here. Can I do more than one at a time? Let's hold the control key and click on that one. Nope, you can't. So let's do this coffee cup first. No, I want to do this one. And say, okay. And that's way too big. Way too big. And by the way, I'm going to design it for a Christmas design because Christmas in July is coming, and if you want to do Christmas in July projects, well, I'm getting them rolling out. All right, now if you look, before I make this smaller, there's a red line around here. That's because everything you open up automatically has a line. So you come up here and you go, no line. I don't want that line there. So now I'm going to make sure the image size is locked. It isn't, so let's lock it because I don't want to lose any dimensions. And I'm going to make it 1, and I'm going to click enter, and that's going to make it 1 inch. And now I have to minimize my screen because I didn't move it. I have to minimize it so I find my image. There it is. So now that should be 1 inch. Well, it's a little bit bigger than 1 inch. But anyway, all right. Now this little square with the arrows, let's click that, and that'll bring everything back into focus, and then there. Well, let's make this bigger until we're done designing it. So, I'm going to trace this because if you see like this area right here, I want this to be different, and then I want these to be different. I'm going to leave the lid cup lid the same, and I'm going to show you how I learned this cool thing today. So I was playing around in tracing earlier today, and on my other computer I have a cup like this, but it doesn't have all this shading and stuff, so we're going to see how this goes. So we're going to, you see the little eyedropper? We're going to trace by color. So we're going to trace that. Oh, we want this also. And that. You know what? Close that. Get rid of that. We need to get one that's a solid color, or we're going to be here all day. So let's do something with a solid color. For this video, I don't want to be here all day. So let's merge the white coffee cup. Let's do this one because it's a solid color. Let's say okay. Oh boy. There's that line on there again. Let's get rid of that line. No line. No line. Alright, no line. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to move this to where I think it's about in the middle of my page. Then it's locked. And I'm going to come right up. Alright, I don't know why it's doing this. Alright. Highlight that and I'm going to say 2 enter. That'll be about 2 inches. And of course, there we go. At least it's closer. So we're going to bring it up here. We're going to go right back to that like that. And then we're going to zoom in one more time. We're going to bring this over here. We're going to make it bigger. But we're going to flip. We're going to duplicate the object. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to duplicate. And then we're going to flip that one. So we're going to mirror it. Flip it horizontally. Alright. So we got this one here. And we'll put this one here out of the way. Alright. So now let's trace the object. So we're going to go trace. Select the area. No, not the coffee itself. That's not what I'm wanting. Get out of there. Let's trace by color. Trace by color. Select that. This isn't working like my other one did. Just that magnet trace. I don't know what magnet trace is, but let's see what we got. This is what I think. This is kind of like that pen in Photoshop. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Let's see what happens. Trace. Oh, look, it traced it. It didn't. All right, so now let's warp it. No, let's do the points. Do you see this point thing right here? Wow, look at all the points. Why are there so many? Wow. Wow, that's an awful lot of points. Give me this line. Move that out of the way. Select just that. Now let's see what the points are. There we go. That's better. All right. So we want to take this and we want to make it round. Not. All right, let's see what that did. That's still not round. That's not working. Get rid of that. Close that. Trace. Trace by color. Oh, Linda, you didn't trace it. Give me. All right, so now we got a trace. We got a coffee trace. Right. Now let's get a circle right here. And let's create an elliptical here. All right, we gotta move this, and we gotta get the cup out of the way for a minute. There we go. So there's a coffee cup, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to take this, shift that, and we're going to see if we can't subtract that middle. There we go. We did it. We subtracted that. Okay. So now let's fill it. Let's go pattern just to see if it worked. If it worked, let's find a kind of Christmassy kind of pattern. Let's see. They don't have good choices, you know? They don't have very many patterns. I guess that's because they want you to. Oh, look, there you go. It's an orange shirt, but that's not, we don't want that. Cool, but no. That's kind of cool, huh? It's kind of a cool design. But where is... All right, let's get a color. Let's make our color red. There we go. Put our coffee cup back behind there. It fits in there perfectly. There we go. Let's group that together. Say object, group. Okay. Now let's go file, merge. And let's merge these snowflakes. Say okay. But we're going to make them smaller. No line. No line. Turn them like that. Because we want them to go right there. Shift and hold that, and let's align it center. So go object, align, center. Oh no, we don't want it center that way. No, no, no. We want it centered that way. There we go. Let's make it curve a little bit more like that. There we go. And we're going to group that together. Object, group. So now that's all one group. But you know what? Let's ungroup these. Object, ungroup. Right. We're gonna get rid of this cup because we don't need it no more. All right, we're gonna take this cup and we're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna duplicate it this way. There you go. Let's put these back on that. My dog is like got right up underneath the computer and pushing her head up on it. I think she's trying to tell me something. Or she trying to tell me something amazing. Her mommy's trying to do something. Every time I'm live, you do this. I can't even see what they're saying if anybody's there talking to me. That's kind of not cool. Need a pop-out chat. Guess I should go to YouTube and get me a pop-out chat on him. In case anybody's trying to talk to me. I mean, it'd be cool if there was somebody on here with us, you know? I don't think there's anybody on here, but we'll see. There we go, and then I'll still be able to read it if anybody says anything. Oh, I don't want to do that. Go back to where you were. Thank you. There we go. And then that way, if anybody comes on and tries to talk, we'll see them, Maisie. If anybody visits with us, we'll see them and we can talk to them. We can say, hi, how are you? Yeah, we can do that. They just have to join us, that's all. They just have to join us. Okay, so now we've got 2 red cups, but I want the other cup to be turned the other way. So let's go object and mirror. Flip it horizontally. Is it just me or does it look kind of weird? That's kind of weird. Let's change the color. Let's go object, ungroup, and click on just that. Undo so it lines right back up where it was. There we go. And let's change that cup to look like something else. I could have swore, you know what? Let's go to the library. We should update our library. Because I added something in here that I wanted to use. There it is, right there. Red and black buffalo check. All right, let's go back to design. And let's go patterns. It's there now. Wahoo. And yet it's not there. There it is. There it is. There we go. Now we can put something on there. Let's see. Let's go merge. We can put Christmas lights, snowflakes, peppermints. Let's put Mickey Mouse on there because I think it would be cute. Say okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's get rid of the line around Mickey's ear. Or Mickey's head. Bring it right here. And make it like 0.8. That would probably actually be cool right there. One little Disney cup right there. Let's do an offset on him, just because I'm curious to see what it will look like. But let's do an offset. Let's move this over here so we can see what this offset's gonna look like. Oh no, that's gotta go closer. That's too far. Right there, like that. Say apply. Apply. And so we know that it applied. Let's put a let's do it white. Select that and move it here and see. Yep, it did. It gave it a white one, but it has a red line. I don't want the red line. No red line. Okay, get rid of the snowflakes and put them over here. Say, bring it to the front. I don't like the blue colors though, but we could change those to white also. There we go. That's cute. And look, it's Mickey Mouse. We can make that bigger. Oh. Go undo. 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 Alright. So why is Mickey's offset so huge? Alright. Get rid of that one. Take this one. Bring Mickey right there. Wait. Move the cup out of the way. Then select that and group it. Go object, group, and put our mug back. We can make it bigger. We want to make it Christmassy though. So I think that was my other computer that I downloaded some garland and stuff. Let's see. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure I don't have any Christmas stuff on here. Let's go to downloads just to check, just to be on the safe side. Yep. All right, let's go. Just check our chat real quick. Yeah, nobody's chatting. Nobody's here, but it's okay. All right, so, oh, sorry about that. Let's go to Google and let's go. Let's go to clipart.com. Let's find some Christmas clip art right here. They've got two different ones that say Christmas. Let's do this one. Let's see what we got. Because Mickey needs some Christmas stuff on him. No, that's ugly. I don't like that. I don't know if this is going to have a white background or not. Let's see. Oh boy, that's huge. Let's make it smaller. Way smaller. Now, if that was Minnie Mouse, that would be cool, but it's Mickey. So how are we going? Hmm. Let's mirror that one, flip it vertically also. So this. And then come over here and duplicate it. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I'm gonna group that together so it doesn't come out of sheet text again. Alright, there we go. Let's get that one grouped. And let's group all this. Object group. Okay. Now, let's bring this down to there. And let's change this text. There is, what is this one? I like that. But I want that alignment to be center. There we go. And I want that to be I want that text to be smaller, so let's open up the text box. Let's make it like 12, like a normal reading font, and see what we got. Alright, let's make it a little bit bigger than 12. Let's make it 36. Oh, that's too big. So we need it to be between 12 and 36. So let's shoot for 24. Oh, I didn't select it. Why is that long like that? Go back to 12. Go. Select all that. Let's outline it with green and see what happens. Let's zoom in a little so we can see this better. Let's make it a darker green. Like that green. Let's make it just a tad bit thicker. There we go. Now you can really see it. And then let's take this and go Object and Group. Just select just that. And we don't want a red outline. We want this green outline. And we want it to be up a point. There we go. Make it another. There we go. Now we can see it. All right, let's go down in size and see how it looks on a whole cup. I like it. I think I do believe I like that. Let's group all that together. And Object, Group. Group. Okay, there we go. All right, now, so we have a Mickey mug. We have a snowflake mug. Now, I do have some Christmas images that when I was part of Annie Chase membership, I was able to get trying not to really use her designs in my stuff because she designed them, and I can't say, well, I didn't. She designed them. But for what I want to do, I think it'll be really cute. And for the sake of the video length, for those watching the replay, I think they'll be happy with it. I think they'll be happier if I can do whatever I can to create a smaller. So now I have an here it is, anti-tape file, Magic Kingdom clip art. This is all her clip art. And I'm really not thrilled with using her clip art to make my stuff. Didn't she have one that was like Christmas? Was there a Starbucks cup in there? No. There's a Magic Kingdom though. I like that, so we'll use that. And we'll just say, okay. And we're gonna wait a minute. Waiting. I don't understand why Silhouette Studio does this. I do like Silhouette Studio as far as for designing purposes, but my Cricut software doesn't do this not responding stuff to me like this stuff does. It does take a while to look. Where's the image? I said it loaded, it's showing, oh, there it is, way down here. Bring it all the way up here. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, there you go, not responding again. I don't understand this. It does this on my other computer too, so it's the software, it's not me. It must be my internet. When I first got this, it didn't do this much. It must be having issues. As soon as I get a... Of course it's going to do this. Because I'm trying to film. I think I have that in the Silhouette Studio library. Hey man, I don't know what that's doing. What is happening? That's just insane. What is that? Put Gringer to work. What? Okay, this is crazy. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what all that was about. You guys saw it here, okay? It's locked. Let's make it 10 inches so we can see it. Now let's make it 2 inches. Now let's make it 0.80 inches. And now let's come back up closer so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Get rid of that red line. I don't understand why everything has a red line when I bring it in. I don't want a red line. All right. So let's make this smaller. Remember, I'm trying to make prints here. And make this smaller. Let's see what size that is. That's about the same size as those. Alright, we need some more type images, so try to see if we can keep everything within the 1 inch. Okay, that fits in a 1 inch box. That fits in a 1 inch box. This one could fit a little better. There we go. Now remember, I can always come back and take this design that I just created and make it bigger if I want it on something else. If I want to make a cup with that design on it, I can do that too. But for now, it's going into prints. Now, let's find something else to go in here. Christmas. This doesn't look like Christmas to me. Let's go to pictures. Let's go to clip art. And this peppermint. Go. Okay, let's bring in that peppermint. The peppermint's really cool, but it has a white background. So we're going to do a couple traces on this to get what we want. So we're going to trace it. We're going to trace by color. So trace by color. So let's trace the green. Say okay. Now, close that. All right, wait a minute. I'm getting annoyed. Trace. All right, now let's do it again. Let's trace by color and trace it there. And we're going to take our tolerance up. And say trace. All right, and then let's trace by color again. Let's trace the white. Let's do our tolerance. Okay, we can work with that, right? Yeah, trace. We can work with that. All right, we should have 3 different traces. Let's see how this goes. We have all 3 there, I think. All right, we have the candy out of the way. There we go, we got 3 of them. All right, we got 3. So this one, we're going to fill in, and we're going to fill it in white. And take this one and fill it in green. And this one, and fill it in red. Nope. That one's green, and this one is red. Is red. Okay. This one, we need to get rid of the red line. No red line. This one, no red line. We're going to put this, and we're going to take this one, bring it in here, but we're going to bring that to the front. And we're going to select them all. And we're going to go say, object, align, center. I should line them all up. But I don't like how that green is showing through right there. I don't like the green showing through. So let's take the green. Get rid of the green. Say object, align, center. Okay. Now we got see-through spots that are white. And we can do all that, or we can do this. Watch this. I think this, we can do this. Let's see. Take this circle. And let's put it right. Come on. There we go. Now select both of those and come up here and go Object, Modify, Intersect. And there we go. We no longer have that little white background. We have a tiny, tiny, tiny edge around it, but that's okay. So we don't need all this junk. We can get rid of all that because it didn't do what we wanted. But there we go. We got rid of the white background. If I had chosen subtract, it would have subtracted the whole peppermint. All right, so I got the peppermint now. Ooh, okay. Now let's file and merge. What other Christmas things do we have in here? Well, we have this. Say okay. Again, we should have just duplicated, but whatever. Bring it back up to where it was. And let's go ahead and make that 1 inch. Because we know that everything should fit in a 1 inch box. Get rid of that red line. All Christmas things that we love. All right, now go File, Merge. Let's see what other Christmas stuff we have here. We have some Christmas lights. Say okay. Get rid of this red line. No red line. No red line. Try it again. No red line. Yay, the red line disappeared. And then make that little, but not too little. All right, let's zoom back 1 step. All right. Now, don't select anything. Go to Library. Go to Users Designs. And say, what do we have that might be Christmassy looking in here? I don't think we have anything really yet. Stars are Christmassy, but no, nothing really yet. Alrighty then. Go back to design. We want to get a pattern going. Let's fill the page and see how many we get. I should have moved all those other designs out of the way first. I don't understand why it's going so slow. I just don't get it. Alright, so if I wanted to print a whole page of these like that, I could. Alright, let's take that one and delete it. That one and delete it. I'm deleting every other one. They will be facing a different direction. that one, hold my shift key, and that one, and that one, and that one, and delete. And then that one, shift key, that one, that one, that one, that one, delete. And then that one, skip one, skip one, skip one. I just did it wrong. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Delete. That one, shift, skip that one. Skip that one and skip and do that one and go delete. Right now, give me this and get over there. And this and bring it over here. And this and bring it over here. And then over here. Come on. All right. Yeah, did that flip my words? That mirrored my words. My words I don't want them mirrored. So we have to flip that back. I don't know if you guys find this least interesting or not. I don't know. That'll be cut off. And that one will get cut off. That one won't. And that one will. See, I gotta have other cups on here. I mean, other things on here. So, looks like a face or something, doesn't it? No rhyme or reason. I'm just moving them around until I like the way they're sitting. Okay. Now let's get our peppermints in here. And we're not going to do a full page with these. We are going to do a couple of them at a time though. So we're going to take this one, I'm going to sit here, and then this one, and we're going to move it there. This one, we're going to put it right here. This one's going to go right here. And we're going to do this again. Remember, if they're hanging off over this, that part will be clipped off. So that piece won't be shown. It'll be just this piece of the peppermint sticking out. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And let's do a couple more peppermints. Okay. Now let's do these coffee cups here. Let's do these. They're doing the opposite direction. Yeah, see, I don't know if this is even going to look good or not. I'm just playing around. It might. It might be something really cool. And it might not. It could be cool pajamas. That's what I think it'd be. That's pretty cool, right? I can put this on shirts, cups, mugs, all kinds of things. Needs more stuff though. It needs to be jam-packed with things. So let's get some. Let's get a Mickey head in here. I could have swore I downloaded a Mickey without. Here's some Mickey ears. Where's the actual Mickey head though? Okay. And I got some more. If I didn't put the castle on it, it would have been cute for like a boy's pajamas. The Mickey hat. I think I am going to bring in some of her little Mickey treats because I think it'll make it cool. And we can turn these two. They don't have to be the same direction. They shouldn't be the same direction. Those two castles are too close together. I've never really designed anything like this. This is going to be cool when I put it on fabric. Hi, Gail. I don't know if you're still there. I hope you're still there. What do you mean you see lots of besties? I'm confused. I'm so glad you popped in and said hi. I hope I caught you. I hope you didn't leave thinking I wasn't seeing you. Yay, you're still here. Were you here when I designed the Mickey cup? Oh, okay. So when I was looking for the Mickey ears, you joined in. And so I designed these cups in the beginning of the video. I'm so glad you joined me. Maybe other people will join us. That'd be cool. Are there other people on right now? Is that why you see lots of besties? I'm designing a pattern to go onto fabric so I can sublimate. Oh, get back up here. So so I can make different things like pajamas and totes and coffee cups. Like I think this would be a really cool coffee cup. You know, the mug. When Cricut came out with their mug press, I got a press, but it wasn't their brand. I got like half the price of theirs. And then my boys for oh yes. I love besties. They're awesome. I'm trying to figure out how to color them and get them into my computer so that I can put them on coffee mugs. Yeah, I love the besties. Love them. They're so cute. I love paper nest dolls also. And I want to put all them onto mugs. And Angie Bloom. Hi, Platinum Diva. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad y'all are joining me. Yeah, I'm making mugs and I sew also. And so so I'm trying to create patterns to go onto my fabric because I have some old sheets. They're brand new, never been used, but they're old. They're polyester and they're 100% polyester. And they have like a cream color. And I think that this print that I'm making would look really good on that. And I want to make different things with it. And it's really cool. I'm really loving this. Thank you, Platinum Diva. I'm having a blast. And I'm learning this Silhouette Studio. I should put my face on here so y'all get to see me, because it's probably boring when I'm just talking and not showing anything. But I'm learning how to use this Silhouette Studio. I don't have a Silhouette, I have a Cricut. But with Cricut, the print and cut, it limits me to the size. I can't get a full sheet printed, and it puts a black line around. And when I'm sublimating, anything that's ink on, that sublimation ink goes on it, if I don't cut it off, it goes on to what I'm doing. And I want to be able to use the whole sheet. I don't want to be limited to a 6x9 image. I want the whole 8.5x11. I don't want to waste paper and all that. So, yeah. I'm thinking Christmas pajamas or Christmas tote bags, Christmas coffee cups. Thinking this design would be really cute. Now I'm trying to figure out what else should go on there. I live in Florida, so I'm thinking Disney. You know, people like Disney. I like Disney. Here, let me zoom in so you can see the mugs I designed better. See, they say Merry Christmas. You won't really be able to see them that good on the pattern, but it says Merry Christmas, and it was a white cough. Okay, Silhouette, I didn't want to go that big. Go down. Oh, it's not responding. I don't know what it's doing. You don't think too much more? Oh, you think the pattern's plenty? Zoom back to that. Let's see if that'll work. This software has been finicky on me. I don't understand why it's... Look at this. It's still zooming in. Why is it doing this? I don't understand this. It's like, stop. Stop. There's technical difficulty here. I'm telling you, I need to make a shirt that says that. But I brought in the buffalo check for that 1 cup and the snowflakes and put them on there. So nothing else? You think that's good? I'm thinking that's enough too. Okay. You guys agree. Both of you agree. Yes, that's enough stuff. So now what I have to do is I need to print it. I need to print it out. And I'm going to do that. And you guys are going to see me in a second. But for warning, I look like a nightmare. I look like an ultimate nightmare. So that's just my warning. All right. So make sure my printer's on. It is. Make sure I've got paper in there. I do. So this, the cool thing is that I have the designer edition of this. And when I got the stimulus check, I purchased this software so that I could design and create and stuff. So I'm going to come up here. Wait a minute. Let's open this up. Open up. Oh, no wonder my computer's acting funny. Look at all these tabs I have open. Okay, that is so that I can use the chat. Let's go to StreamYard here. Sorry for this, guys, but move them around, then see maybe you need more ears. Okay. Looks great. I'm so glad you guys joined me. You guys just made my day. All right, let's see here. Camera right here. So let's choose this one. Now, I don't know how to use 2 cameras at the same time. All right, I'm going to go to print. Let's do that. Let's print, and then I'll switch it to where it's just me. Let's see. Let's print it and see what it looks like. File, print. And I'm using the Epson 2760 that my boys got me for Mother's Day. I love them so much. I love them even without gifts. You know, there's been quite a few Mother's Day that I didn't get anything, but I understand because, you know, everybody's just trying to survive and live. And this Mother's Day, they wowed me. Come on, let's go to print. Okay, see that? Look, see how it cuts it off? I think that's going to be perfect. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. I think it'll be cute. All right, so let's send it to print. Let's go over here and go, yes, that's the right printer. Go preferences, go to more options and turn off the high speed and mirror the image because it's going to be for pressing. And so like the cup, if anybody can actually read the Merry Christmas, I don't want it backwards. So then go right here and change this paper to paper matte. Premium presentation, paper matte. Landscape, everything's good. Say okay. Apply and print. Okay. And then let's switch cameras. So while that's going to print, I'm going to come up here and go like this. And where's my camera? I'm going to switch my camera so you guys can see me. Oh, this is scary because I look like doo-doo. But it's me. And if hi, look at the crazy person in the screen. Hello. Okay. So now you guys see me. And my printer will be popping up here in a minute. I'm going to turn this light on so the lighting's better. Uh-oh, Linda. Uh-oh, Linda. I'm so. I love StreamYard. It is so much easier. And you and I could craft together in StreamYard. I love it. It's like up to 6 people free. Let's turn this light on. There we go. Now you guys can see the crazy person here. See my printer? It's printing. I got to get a better background to clean up my area. I wasn't really planning on being here. See my face. Ah! This is cool. I need to get my press set up though, because I'll press this onto. See, this was an old sheet, but I'm going to print that and press it onto this. I should have watched a video on how to do. Okay, Gail, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. So anyway, brain work. I'm going to press it onto this. So let me get my Easy Press set up. While that's printing, it should be heating up instead of me sitting over here playing games over here. Get this up here. Oh, I got to put that towel back under there. So I'm so glad you're here. So Platinum Diva, is that what you like to be called? Or do you have a name that you'd rather us call you? What's your name? What's your name, child? What's your mama's name, child? Y'all know that song? I can't get copyrighted because I'm not singing it right. I'm so glad you guys joined me. You made my day. Oh, it's coming out beautiful, y'all. Pronounced Arva. Okay. Well, hello, Arva. I'm Linda. I'm Crazy Linda, as some people know me by. I don't get conversations with people a whole lot, so I'm a little bit when I do. Oh my God, it's gorgeous, guys. I'm so in love with this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. And I made it. Oh, that's so cool. Now I got to figure out how to do seamless, but isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm going to turn my Easy Press on, and I'm going to pop and I have the original Easy Press, Cricut Easy Press, and I'm going to pop the temperature up as high as it'll go to 360. And I'm going to do the temperature for 80 seconds. So get that up to 80, let this thing heat up. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Do you have Silhouette or Cricut or anything like that? Do you do crafting on your channel? Because if you do, I will. If I'm not subscribed to you, I'll subscribe to you. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please. Oh, I'm in heaven with this. So the castle I got from Annie Tay. You can't barely see it. It's tiny. I gotta learn this. You have a Cameo 3 and 4 and a Maker. Oh, okay. Can I send Silhouette designs to other Silhouette people to use? Is that possible? Because if I can, you give me an email. I can email it to you. Or figure something out. Maybe I'll figure out how to do a Dropbox or something. Because it can be used for, that pattern can be used for anything. It doesn't have to be sublimation. But I'm using it for sublimation, which I need. Oh, cool. All right. Well, if you want to give me your email address, I know you don't want it up here for everybody to see. On Facebook, I'm Linda Toman. You'll see my face on there. Message me and say it's Arva and your email address, and then you'll get an email from pinklee919@gmail.com. You know what? Sublimating is just like, oh my gosh. It's not that hard. What's hard are the tumblers. That's hard. But as far as the other stuff, it's not hard. It's just ironing on. That's all it is. It's really easy. That's why I can do it, because it's easy. Not a whole lot of technical stuff that can go wrong. All right, I've got to figure out now how, or if you don't want to look for me on Facebook, you can just email me at Pink Lee, Lee 919@gmail.com. Say, this is Platinum Diva 75 Arva, and then I'll email it to you. I'll email you the file. That or Facebook, it's up to you what you want to do. All right, now I need to set my heat pad. So I was making a pillow the other day, a pillowcase on the other live I did yesterday. I only did 2 squares, but I did this. And I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna have pictures all over it. But when I did that, I forgot to put paper under it, and that black ink, it must be sublimation ink because it came off onto my pad. Thank God, though, this is just a $9.99 pad, little cheap pad. It's not the Cricut big one. All right. But I have the other side, so it's reversible. You're welcome. I don't mind sharing my designs and my things I create. All I want is subscribers and people to talk to. That's all I want. Okay. I just want friends. I'll give you stuff to make you my friend. No, I won't. I will share that though. Since you joined me in this live, I will share it. I want to make a banner from behind me, and I want this to go on it because that's me. All righty. We're going to put this on fabric. Yes, it would be awesome for a memorial. But it's also, I'm making it for, my son got engaged. He's getting married in September. I absolutely love my future daughter-in-law. I've been calling her my daughter-in-law, even though she's not, but absolutely love her. It's all right. I have 100% polyester. Yeah. So I have 100% polyester, and I need to lay down some butcher paper, get it out. I have this hanging. Look at this, guys. I have a hanger that I took twine and I put it through the roll of my butcher paper, and then I have the hanger stuck into the drawer so that the string is the only thing hanging down with the roll right here, so I can pull it up and cut it. You gotta be thrifty when you want to be crafty, right? Now, if I could just find my scissors, that would be sweet. I don't know where my big scissors took off to. You know, we all have 6 million pairs of scissors, and yet we can't never find any, so I have to use my little crooked ones. Don't touch your fabric, Linda. All right. So, will that cover the entire thing? Let's make sure it's at least, okay, it's at least the width of the paper. It's at least the width of the paper, doubled up, so that's like 2 pieces to protect it from going through. And then we're going to cut it off down here, so that way I know where the print is by feeling where the paper is. All right. Now, I don't have a camera to go down. Gail is awesome, 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 awesome. She is a wizard with card making. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to press it first to get the wrinkles out and to get the moisture out. So I'm just going to do, I'm just going to like iron it is what I'm doing. And I could possibly. So if this print looks good on this, then I'm going to do it on the entire piece of fabric. I'm just going to print some more out, and I'm going to keep doing that. And then I'm going to end up sewing something with it. Are you working on tomorrow's goodies? You don't have to thank me. You are. You are a wizard. I love watching you. Okay, that press is ready. So let's get this paper underneath. I've already pressed it so that it is. I wish you guys, I had the camera so I could see. Okay, when I get off of here, I will subscribe to you. All right. Paper on the fabric. Oh, wait, no. Lint roll. Have to lint roll. I did not lint roll yesterday when I did that pillow. And I'm going to show you what happened. I didn't iron and get the moisture out either, and I'm going to show you guys the things that happened to this. Where did it? Right here. I have little spots. It even put spots here because I didn't lint roll. I don't understand why it did that, but I had paper in there, so it shouldn't be that black ink, but it could be this black ink also transferring. I'm not sure. Like I said, it transferred onto my heat pad. All right. Lint roll real quick, Linda, especially since I have cats. So my cats like to get into everything. Oh, this is so exciting, guys, to be making my own fabric. Gail, you know, I have not made cards in a while. It's like, I don't know why I lost the interest I lost. Is that the way? Well, yeah, that's the way the fabric's going to go. All right, now I need my heat tape. I wasn't ready to be where you guys, everybody could see me, but here I am. Oh, hey, Linda, heat tape. You have a brand new roll. What is it? I don't know, but here's my little skinny roll. I prefer the fatter one, but I got this off of Amazon also. And it came, then I bought the fat ones. And the fat one I bought, yeah, that's probably it. Because I'm one of them people who lose interest easily. Actually, it had to do with because I was in a group that I loved everybody in that group. I absolutely loved everybody in that group. But then something happened in the group with the with one of the people that used to be on the design team, and a lot of the people that I loved in that group got out of that group because of something that happened in it. And I kind of lost touch with everybody on that. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. To say I made it. Oh, it's going to be cool. I wish this stuff was around when my grandmother was alive. She would have loved all this. All right, so I'm taping. I'm taping. All right. I wish I could figure out how to get another camera so you guys can look down here. I love to learn. That's the thing is I love to learn things that I can do. I love to be able to say, I did that. I made that. How cool is that? You know, it's like I've spent so many years not being able to afford things and going without something. And hang on, I have to cut some of this paper again. I'm not telling you guys to hang on, I'm telling that press over there that's beeping at me. Hang on, you press, there's the scissors, Linda. All right. You're the same way, that's cool. I'm telling you, when I got into the crafting world, I found my people. I went a long time not knowing who my people were. Now, some people say you don't need a Teflon sheet when you're sublimating, but I don't want any of this ink getting on. Well, maybe I won't use it today because I don't know what I put it. Wait, I found it. I don't want any of that ink getting on my press. So I put the butcher paper down, and then I put the Teflon sheet down. And then I don't have, oh no, it turned off. That's why it was beeping at me. It was telling me, hey, you're not using me. How about you just turn it back on? All right, 360. And we want it for 80 seconds. Temperature, Linda. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. Let's see. See the press? And I'm upping the temperature timer to 80 seconds. Okay, it's reached the temperature. All right, so that's what I was doing. All right, get this paper out of my way because I have to stand up and I have to put pressure on it without moving. So I get on my knees on my stool here. And I bring this press over and I lay it down ever so gently and then turn off my fingers because I'm a Miss Technical Difficulty. And I'm not timing it while I'm doing it. That's not good. So we're going to say 60 seconds because I've got it on here, but the timer isn't doing anything. All right. So when the timer beeps again, I'll have to move the press down because my press isn't big enough to get the entire thing. I'm so glad you guys joined me. Don't move it, Linda. Stop moving it. If you move it, what happens is the images will ghost, and that's not timer being done. That's the timer saying, okay, I've got back to the temperature. 26, 25, 24, 3, 22, 21, 20. So, Gail, what is the theme for tomorrow? Tomorrow's your show? I got to write this down. Okay. Now I got to turn it this way and put my pressure right here and hit go. And I've got it for 360 for 60 seconds. It should be 80 seconds though, I think, because most of these do 400. Oh, please come out good. Now, if the black turns brown, that means I burnt it. If the black comes out green, that means I didn't do it high enough, long enough. If the black comes out black, that means it's perfect. So we'll see. We shall see. 23. I hope I'm putting enough pressure on here. Are you guys as excited as I am? Okay, cool. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Sweet. I will write that down as soon as I'm done pressing this. And Gail, if you would like this pattern to print it, just on Facebook message me and I'll send you the pattern. If you don't have a silhouette, then you'll only be able to print. I don't know how that would work. All right, guys, are we ready to see this fabric? Are we ready? Sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy, but I don't have the setup to. Beautiful. You ready to see it? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Let me get you guys back over here. Oh my gosh, look. Do you see that? How cool is that? Now, I just have to print out more. Yeah, I don't have, thank you. I don't have the business. I have the designer edition. And like I said earlier, I got that when I had stimulus money. So until something happens with my income, I can't upgrade it. So it's where it's at. But look at this. I'm so in love, guys. And how cool would that be as like pajamas for Christmas? And it's polyester, so it would be comfortable. Oh, I'm in love with that. Oh, and the colors are gorgeous. I gotta turn this light up because I don't know if you guys are getting to see the real colors going on here. Oh, I'm bright now. How about that? I want you, I'm not good at this, I'm sorry with this. Look at how nice and bright that green is. You see that? That is so cool. It's going to upgrade very soon, within the next few weeks. What's going to upgrade? I'm in love with this. So anyway, if you want the file and you can print. Oh, that would be nice, Gail. That would be nice. If you want the file, just Facebook message me your email and I will send it to you. And then you should be able to print it. Gail, I know that you do all the card making, but do you have Cricut or Silhouette or anything like that? This light's a little too bright on me right now. Arva, don't forget, send me that and I'll go ahead and subscribe to you here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies. I absolutely love that you joined me and somebody else got to see this with me, because I'm just like kind of shocked that I'm able to do this. This is just really cool. I'm going to cover this whole thing. Oh, so you never got another one? Who's Nasara? Oh, thank you. I wish I could tell you the exact day and time, but I'm not really scheduled yet. I'm trying to figure out, I live with my mom. And so it's usually later than what it was today when I get on. It's usually much later because I have to wait until she goes to bed usually. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I just read that for the second time. And it's like it just registered. Yeah, well, you're really good. Thank you. Thank you, Arva. You're really good with the cards. Okay, Gail, I will. I will definitely. Nisara. I will definitely look that up. You know, I bought that one book, not to get political or anything, but that one book that was about the president with the time warp thing. It was quite confusing for me to understand it, but I read it and it's like, so. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Gail, I will make sure I'm there for you tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'm writing that down right now. And tonight I'm going to finish covering this up. And I'm going to write down what you wanted me to look up. That was really. Good night, Arba. Okay, so I'm writing down Platinum Diva. Okay, Linda, do it right. Platinum Diva 75-RBA, so I can find you and subscribe to you. I wrote down this, Sarah. There was something else I wanted to write down. Oh, yes. Gail at 8 p.m. Today is night. Good night. I'll get off of here as soon as I'm done getting all this down, because if I do anything other than what I'm trying to do right now, then I won't. Okay, it's Tuesday, so Wednesday. Wednesday at 8 p.m. All right, I got that. And thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. And those of you in the replay, thank you for watching if you made it this far. And if you have not clicked that subscribe button, please click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free for you, and it helps me. Y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless. Love you. Be safe. Bye. So long. Farewell. La da 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 da.